Ever wonder what would happen if the grocery store shelves went empty tomorrow? It's a scary thought. But what if I told you that your own balcony could become your personal supermarket, a lifeline in a crisis? Today, we're not just talking about gardening. We're talking about building your own resilience, one plant at a time. We're going to transform your small urban space into a powerful source of sustenance. So grab your gardening gloves, because by the end of this video, you'll have a complete blueprint for a survival garden that can thrive right outside your window. Let's start with the foundation of any survival: garden, calories, and nutrients. In a crisis, you need energy. That's why our first pick is the humble potato. Don't underestimate this tuber. Potatoes are incredibly calorie dense and ridiculously easy to grow, even in containers or grow bags. A single seed potato can yield a whole family of new potatoes. Plus, they're packed with vitamin C and potassium. You can grow determinate varieties, which produce all at once, or indeterminate ones, which keep producing up the stem as you add more soil. For a balcony, a simple grow bag is perfect. Just imagine fresh, starchy potatoes ready to be boiled, baked, or fried, right from your own urban patch. Next up, let's talk about protein. Meat and dairy might become scarce, but your garden can fill that gap. Enter the world of legumes, specifically lentils and beans. Lentils are a nutritional powerhouse. They're high in protein, fiber, and iron. They grow on bushy plants that are surprisingly compact and can be trellised to save space. Similarly, bush beans are a fantastic choice for containers. They produce a large harvest in a small footprint and don't require extensive support. You plant the seeds, and in a matter of weeks, you'll be harvesting pods. These can be eaten fresh or, more importantly for a crisis, dried and stored for months, giving you a stable protein source all year round. Now for some serious staying power. Sweet potatoes, these are different from regular potatoes and are a true survival superfood. They are incredibly resilient, thriving in heat and less than perfect soil. The best part? You can eat both the tuber and the leaves. The leaves, often called sweet potato greens, are delicious and nutritious like a tropical spinach. To grow them on a balcony, you use slips, which are sprouts from a mature sweet potato. Plant these in a large container or grow bag and let the vines trail. They're beautiful, productive, and provide two different food sources from one plant. That's what I call efficiency. Of course, we need our vitamins. This is where leafy greens come in. But forget delicate lettuce that bolts at the first sign of stress. We need robust, cut and come again greens. Swiss chard is a champion here. It's beautiful, with its colorful stems, and incredibly productive. You can harvest the outer leaves, and the plant will keep producing new ones from the center for months. Another fantastic option is kale. Kale is famously cold hardy and can even taste sweeter after a light frost. It's packed with vitamins A, K, and C. By planting a few pots of chard and kale, you ensure a continuous supply of fresh, nutrient-dense greens for your salads and stir-fries, no matter what's happening in the world. Let's not forget about flavor and medicinal benefits. Herbs are a non-negotiable part of a resilient garden. They take up very little space, but add so much. Rosemary and thyme are hardy perennials that will grow for years in a pot with minimal care. They are great for adding flavor to your potatoes and beans. Mint is another easy one, but be sure to keep it in its own container, or it will take over everything beyond flavor. Many herbs have medicinal properties. For example, peppermint can help with digestion, and chamomile can be made into a calming tea, which could be invaluable in a high-stress situation. A small herb collection is a simple step with a huge payoff. So, let's put it all together. How do you manage this on a small balcony? The key is vertical space. Use tiered planters, hanging baskets, and trellises. You can have potatoes in grow bags on the floor, beans climbing a trellis against the wall, and herbs and greens in railing planters. Companion planting is also your friend. For example, planting marigolds among your vegetables can help deter pests naturally, reducing your need for outside inputs. And don't forget about your soil. Start building your own. Compost with kitchen scraps. This creates a closed-loop system where you're recycling nutrients back into your garden, making you even more self-sufficient. Building this garden isn't just a project. It's an investment in your peace of mind. Every seed you plant is a step toward self-reliance. It's about knowing that you have a plan and the resources to care for yourself and your loved ones. What do you think is the most important crop for a survival garden? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear your ideas. If you found this helpful, give this video a like and hit that subscribe button. But wait, we've covered the basics: calories, protein, and vitamins. What about the one crop that provides healthy fats, can be stored for long periods, and is surprisingly easy to grow in a container? It's a game changer for long-term survival, and we're going to cover it in our next video. You won't want to miss it. Thanks for watching, and stay resilient.